Step into the mic with the old school flavor. Dropping heavy bars, doing you a favor. Got the rhythm in my soul, can't nothing hold me down. King of the city, yeah, I'm wearing the crown. Just like that.
Yes, people. Yes, what's going on, people? What's going on? Clive, I was having problems with writing on the chat, so I don't know what's going on there. Is it on my channel or is it someone else's channel? Whose channels you having problems with? Is it mine? No, like the chat is showing here normal. It might be someone else. Not sure, to be honest, but nevertheless, how's everyone doing today? I have a day off. Actually, I have a day off from work, and I can't. I'm actually glad I have a day off today because oh yes, I needed a day off big time. I don't remember the last time I actually had a day off. It has been that long. Flipping hell, man. Mine yesterday. We had problems writing on the chats yesterday. I am not sure how that happened, and I'm sorry. At least it's working now, so we can say that. But I'm not sure exactly what happened yesterday. My apologies, Polly. But yeah, but like I'm saying, sorry. It's a day off today. I have my cup of coffee here with me, and I'm here for a chat about our transfer window that it was supposed to be happening already. The season ended, what, 2 weeks ago? I believe it was 2 weeks ago, and nothing so far from the club. Nothing so far from the club to say, okay, this and that happening, or we are linked to this player, or we are linked to that player. The only thing that happened from this club for the past week or so is sack that bold fraud, get Iraola, and that's it. We're done. That is it so far. Nothing else, nothing more. Before I continue, please don't like and subscribe to the channel, people. I'm trying to get into 200 subscribers before the end of the year. I'm on 187, I believe. 187. So we're only 13 more to go till we hit the target midway through the year. Absolutely beautiful by each and every one of you that helped me to get 187 subscribers when the start of the year I said I want to get 200 subscribers before the end of the year, and I'm already almost on 200 subscribers before we even hit midway through June. Thank you so much. Exciting times ahead. The new season coming up. The World Cup is coming on. This channel will be going up and up and up for the foreseeable future. Thanks to all of you. Thank you so much. And of course, you will be seeing me in other people's channels. I was supposed to be on Uncle Rod's channel tonight, but I won't be at home. That's why I couldn't be in his channel. But please go and look at Uncle Rod's channel. I believe it will be him and 𝗧𝗶𝗸 at 11 p.m. tonight. Go and have a blast at Uncle Rod's channel at 11 p.m. today. Please do not forget, people. Clive saying not your fault. Generally, I don't know what happened there, Polly. Sorry, but it's working now, so that's a W. Yes, I hope you're good, my bro. Bad 𝗧𝗶𝗸. See, look, I'm almost 30. I'll be 30 next month, and I think dementia's hitting me already. My brother, I don't think I saw you in my channel before, so my apologies. If you are new here, please like and subscribe to the channel. If you are not, welcome back. I generally do not know if you're new or not. If you're here, please let me know if you were here on my previous live shows or when I went live before. Today we're going to be talking about, like I said before, of what was supposed to happen from Liverpool Football Club, where we was meant to get players. We've done what we needed to do, which was sack that bald see you next Tuesday, and thankfully we did. And we wanted to I was here the other week when you were talking about Slot and he needed to go. When Slot was here and still needed to go, I believe that was last week then. So yeah, my apologies, brother. I generally do not remember you, but welcome back. Part of the family as always. Welcome back to the channel. I will remember each and every one of you a year, 2 years from now, if I'm on thousands of subscribers, or I'm still trying to get that 200 subscribers. I will remember each and every one of you that was here from day one. I'm talking about Carlos, Clive, Ryan, Bad, 𝗧𝗶𝗸. I might butcher your name, brother. My apologies. I will remember each and every that was here from day one. I will call you the OGs. And if I know somehow, if one of you know actually how I can mod you, I don't know if I'm able to mod one of you's. I don't know if I'm able to do that because of the not big channel yet, or I'm not sure. I'll have a look, and if I can, and if you want to be modded, of course, let me know, and I will sort you out. But today, I wasn't even planning to do this live. I wanted just to get a day off, just chill, and don't even bother myself with Liverpool news because as you can see, there's nothing to talk about at all. But at the end of the day, we are a Liverpool channel here, so we have to chat about the biggest club in England. Okay. I don't know what's the club waiting for. I don't know what we need players, bro. We need players. Hopefully coach tomorrow, next week players. I can feel it. Oh yeah, actually yeah, because what's his name? Ornstein said they will announce 𝗧𝗶𝗸 by the end of the week, so it could be tomorrow or up until end day, until Sunday they will announce him. Next week players, because the World Cup will start next Thursday if I'm not mistaken. Next Thursday the World Cup will start, and if we don't get one player before the World Cup starts, then there is a problem. I promise you there is a problem if we do not get a player before the World Cup starts next week. I tell you why, and I've said this before multiple times. At the same time, it's a two-end sword, if you know what I mean, a two-way end sword. If a player performs like he's never performed ever in his career, whatever club he plays for, Liverpool will go to that club and say, I want to buy this player off you. Whatever his price was before the World Cup will be wiped down and it will be increased by 25, 30, maybe 50%. The other way around it, if a player, let's say like any player, any player around the world who had a really good season with his club, goes to the World Cup and doesn't have this or doesn't have the World Cup like everyone was expecting him to have, and he has a horrible World Cup. Now his price, whatever the price was before the World Cup, will either stay the same or will drop a little bit. That's why I said it's the two-way end sword with the World Cup coming up. But I'm not even. I don't want to wait for the double-edged sword that situation we're talking about here. I want my player. I want one player minimum, bro. Just make me feel that this is a football club that actually wanted to get players, bro. Make me feel that, bro. At least say we're linked to this player because you're linked FC, bro. Liverpool are linked FC. Liverpool are monitoring FC. Liverpool are looking at that player FC. Do that, bro. I'm not even seeing that now. How about you link? How about you monitor? How about you look after? I'm not even seeing that, bro. Make me feel this club is actually want to get some players in this summer window. Make me feel that because as of right now, I'm feeling nothing. United has got here we go yesterday. Real Madrid has got 2 here we goes. So yesterday or the day before. Barcelona, who has broke as AF, broke as AF actually, yeah, has got Anthony Gordon done within hours, not even days, hours done. Bayern Munich are about to get a Moroccan player now sooner. Here we go, could be potentially any time now. Why are these clubs going to get players? Because they know if the World Cup starts and these players performs, their price will be completely different from what was set before this World Cup starts. Why is our club not doing the exact same thing is beyond me. I just don't understand, bro. Out of interest, why did you use Twitch rather than YouTube to stream? I'm streaming on YouTube, bro. I'm not streaming on Twitch. I'm not sure where you're watching this from, but I only stream on YouTube. Not on Twitch. There's a man the other way around. Why not you Twitch? I don't know how to do Twitch. I don't know if Twitch will because YouTube is more of a football. If you tell me what social media platform would you use to talk about football, it will 9 times out of 10 it will be YouTube, because on Twitch I feel like it's more of a gaming platform. If you game, you can go on Twitch. You can probably do your thing now on Twitch. You can game on YouTube as well, but it won't be as good as Twitch. Now Twitch, the people that go live talk about football, podcasts, and all that stuff. That's how I feel like, anyways. But if there is in the future, I potentially might. But who knows? I used to stream on Twitch back in the day when COVID happened. I was sat at home. I wasn't doing anything, and I was bashing Modern Warfare 2019. If you don't remember, Modern Warfare 2019. I really liked that game. One sec. One thing I hate about Modern Warfare 2019 was the footsteps were way too loud. That's probably one of the main reasons I did not like that game. But other than that, I enjoyed it, to be fair. So I was bashing that game every day. What the hell is? What the? Wait, hold on a minute. How is this? 1 second, people. 1 sec. 1 sec. I'll be back. 1 sec. What the hell, man? what the hell was that, anyways? I don't even know how's that gone in my room. I've fucking opened the window. Oh, I cast on YouTube again. I've opened the window and that big fly that big has gone into my room, bro. Anyways, where was I? What we were talking about? I actually forgot what we were talking about. And someone remind me, please. Where were we? Someone remind me, please. Trying to remember, where was I? Anyways, what I'm saying is, like, make me feel that this is a football club actually looking to get some players. That's all I want. At the moment, I am not seeing that, and we better be seeing that ASAP, bro. We better be seeing that ASAP quickly. Right. I wanted to show you this. I don't know if you want to believe this or not. Oh yeah, I was talking about Modern Warfare actually. Yeah. So yeah, I was bashing that game all the time. I was bashing 2019 COVID. That's when I was streaming on Twitch. 𝗧𝗶𝗸 or Hayes. I might have butchered the name, but thank you so much for the follow. I'm sorry. I really appreciate the follow. Welcome to the channel, bro or sister, or they, them. We don't discriminate here. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the family. Actually, please like and subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to get into 200. Well, you already subscribed. Please like the live. I'm trying to get into 200 subscribers before the end of the year. I wanted to show you this before we get into the transfer, the players I want to get. Oh, actually, I wanted to mention this as well. Do you lot know or heard of 𝗧𝗶𝗸? So, 𝗧𝗶𝗸 kid has where's the news? Where is it? Okay, yeah. So, watch this. Oh, look at this. Discussions were led by Fenway FSG, technical director Julian Ward. Sources familiar with the process says that 𝗧𝗶𝗸, or 𝗧𝗶𝗸, however you want to call him, was offered pro terms in excess of £50,000 per week from Premier League rivals to move away from Liverpool. Now, that Premier League team rival, people are speculating it's Chelsea because they want to do one over us like they did with Rio. But oh well. Ultimately, after taking his time to weigh up his options, Abe and his family decided that the pathway available to the first team at Liverpool meant that his interest would be best served by staying put. He decided to stay at Liverpool Football Club because he knew going to Chelsea is not a very good idea right now. Right now, at least. As of 2026, midway June 2026, you going to Chelsea is not a very good idea. It really isn't. So big up to 𝗧𝗶𝗸. He made the right decision, in my opinion. At least, in my honest opinion, humble opinion, he made the right decision actually staying at Liverpool Football Club. Now, I wanted to mention this, but there's something else I want to show you. If I can find it. It's about a certain winger in our club. A certain winger in our club. Where's it gone? Now, if you want to believe this, or if you want to, what I'm gonna say is, I would take this with a grain of salt. I'll take this with a grain of salt. This is coming from a place that I don't know how reliable is it, I'm gonna show you either way. Apparently, Gakpo wants a transfer request, or has put a transfer request, or are about to put a transfer request to Liverpool. Cody Gakpo has submitted, so he's already done it, a transfer request according to a report in Source News or Soccer News in the Netherlands, as he cannot see a future at Liverpool without Arne Slot. Should Liverpool listen to offers for the Dutchman? Do I believe this? Do I want to believe it? Yes, I can't lie. If you told me if believe this, I probably will. But saying he doesn't see a future at Liverpool without Arne Slot, that's the bit I'll be like, I don't know if this is real or not. So, as always, with anything news-wise, take this with a grain of salt. Don't believe it. Always take anything with grain of salt, and when it comes to football, at least. This always makes me laugh, man. This always makes me laugh. One sec. Let me just change. Yeah. Actually, this always makes me laugh. This is when Iraola will come to AXA and watch Gakpo. This is what it will say. Oh shit, I got these sound. This is what it will say, people.
You don't have future.
You don't
here.
have future
you
here.
Have future. You can never make. You can never make it. You're supposed to be a dinner man, serving dinner to the students in the secondary school, because you cannot do basic 1+1. You are here breathing heavy.
Yeah,
like
that's
a dog.
Gakpo when Iraola comes in. Oh, sorry, that's Iraola when he sees Gakpo when he comes from the Netherlands to the World Cup.
You are a failure.
From the World Cup, sorry. But so like I said before, people. But before I even continue, let's have a see. We're only about 25 minutes in. Yes, me to Gakpo. I swear, Gakpo. I've got a feeling, yeah. I've got a feeling because this is what he does when he goes to the Netherlands. Do you lot remember him playing at the Euros a few years ago? He was, if I am not mistaken, if my memory serves me right, he was the best player in that play in Netherlands. That played for Netherlands. If I'm not mistaken, I generally think he was the best player there. If I'm not mistaken, again. So yeah. So the players, like I said, Liverpool are not getting any players. It don't look like it, at least, getting any players. But this is what I want them to get. But before we even do that, they're about 25 minutes in-ish. Let's see what are the likes saying. 25 minutes in, and we are in 3 likes. That's without me liking, of course. Please, people, get this to 10 likes as the usual target for each one of my lives. So please get. Oh, actually, I wanted to say big, massive thank you to everyone that liked yesterday. I think yesterday's live has gone to where is it? So yeah, have a look at this. Yesterday's live I want to thank each and every one of you. Yesterday last has gone into 12 likes when the target usually is 10. Thank you so much to each and every one of you that likes yesterday. And let's do the same for this video, please, people. Let's get this to, where is it? Let's get this to 10 likes. I'll help. I'll always help, as usual. Put 4 in. Get 6 more likes for this video, please. Let's have a quick chat. Liverpool Football Club, as of right now, they ain't going to be having any players coming anytime soon. From the looks of it, at least, so far. We ain't getting no players till the World Cup ends, which scares me a little bit. And I gave you the reason why it scares me. I want players right now. And my players are as follows. A right back. Now, if you tell me give me a right back off of my top of my head, I don't know one. I can't give you one because I probably would say Munoz, but he's more of a right wing back. And he's how old is Munoz? Let's have a look. So anyone in the chat, please let me know how old is Munoz from Palace. Let's have a look. Where is it? Okay. Munoz, however you say his name, is 30-year-old. Now in football, 30-year-old, you're about to get your walking stick in football. You're actually ordering your walking stick in football terms. I'm talking about. So Munoz is a bit old now. There's another right back at Fulham that is called Robinson, who is an American, which I do like big time, and I want him to come to Liverpool Football Club in 26/27 season. Now he's a little bit younger than Munoz. He is 20. No, he's actually 1 year younger than Munoz. For the time being, I wouldn't actually mind getting Robinson from Fulham because he is a right back, and what's his name? The Munoz is not. I would actually like to get Robinson from Fulham because let's have a look at his. Let me go foot up. Let's have a look at his performances for the season I just gone. Okay. Oh, there's some football to. Oh, Netherlands are playing Algeria, Poland playing Nigeria, Congo playing Denmark, Luxembourg, Italy. It's just international friendlies till the World Cup starts next week. Okay. Let me get to Fulham. Actually, just give me Robinson. Anthony Robinson. There we go. See, this is what I like. This is exactly what I like. I will look at this. This is what I like to see. This is his stats for the season just gone. Ooh, there we go. For the 25-26 season, he played 1,492 minutes with a average rating of 7.16. Just saying. He started at 17 games. He played 22. Was he injured, some of them? Or what happened? Let's see, 25-26. Season performance. Yeah, there we go. He only scored 1 goal, so you can't expect it anyways. But let's see his defending stats. Defensive contribution, 100 and what's that? 58% kind of defensive contribution. 60% tackles. His interceptions are not bad, to be fair. He's a decent player, bro. Well, actually, you can't see it here, can you? Let me just change it. Yeah, there we go. Let's say you can't read, but this is what I was looking at here. For a right back, he's not bad. Per 90, let's see, per 90. So this is his stats per 90. Look at that, bro. Come on. Seriously. For the next, let's say, 3-4 years, Robin's can actually do pretty good with Liverpool. Really good with Liverpool he can do for the next few years. Now, he's 20, he will be 29 in August. Now, when he becomes 29 in August, then, like I said, when you're about to reach 30, you're actually purchasing your walking stick in football terms. Because going 30 is kind of like, or you are getting the end of your career pretty much. Now there are some players who actually has their prime at that age. Lewandowski, what's his name? Salah, Benzema, who won a Ballon d'Or when he was in his early 30s. But still, when you reach 30, so this is where your time going down, the clock going down. So that's when it starts. Clive, yes, it's not bad. It really isn't. It really, really isn't. I don't mind getting Robinson for the next 2 to 3 years, up until either we get Connor Bradley back or Connor Bradley leaves, one of them two, and we actually get a decent right back that we can put in that right back position for the future, like we did for the Rats at Real Madrid. Milner. James Milner retired, Clive. I don't know what you're on about, bro. But yeah, so this is my opinion on a right back, which I don't mind, for us to get Anthony Robinson from Fulham. A centre back. This is where we'll have a chat on the centre back, but we're gonna leave the centre backs in a bit. I'll leave the centre back at the end. Number 6. Number 6, people. My number 6 will be and will always be this geezer here from Crystal Palace FC, and it's Adam Wharton. Get me Adam Wharton, bro. The guy is young. He's 22-year-old. He's 22-year-old, bro. He can have a minimum 13, maybe 14 years at the club. 12 years minimum he can play at the club, bro. Minimum. Why are you not giving me Adam Wharton? He's only 65.4 now. That's his transfer value. Crystal Palace might say, he won FA Cup last season. He has just won the Conference League about a week or two ago. Instead of 65, Palace might say, you know what, I want 80. 75, I want 80. Now you can negotiate here and there. At the end of the day, Adam Wharton is them type of players you need at your club. Look at that, bro. His stats are really, really possession of 1 in the final third. When I watch a player that I actually like, when I watch Palace, I watch for players like him, 𝗧𝗶𝗸 𝗧𝗶, who else I'm looking at from Crystal Palace. So you got Wharton, what's his name? 𝗧𝗶𝗸 𝗧𝗶, who else? Munoz, I do like as well. These are type of players. If Munoz was 3-4 years younger, I would have said, get me Munoz to now. Not even next season or season after that. Get me Munoz right now. Give me a second, people. I'm having a quick look. 1 sec. I'm having a look at something. Okay, yeah. So, Adam Wharton is the player I want, or the player we need at the number 6. Now, there are some people talking about him. They are talking about, where is it? Yeah. A certain player from, Forest, and his name is Sangare, or Ibrahim Sangare, sorry. Do I rate him? Maybe. Do I want him in my club? Not really. His stats are not bad. But it's just the age, bro. It's just the age. He'll be 29 by the end of the year. It's just the age to me. Now you're telling me, Mo, you're a hypocrite. You want Anthony Robertson, who is the same age as Sangare. I'll tell you this: give me a actually good enough right back right now. In fact, name me the best right back in the world right now. Name me one. I promise you, you'll have names like Dumfries, 30-year-old. You'll have players like Munoz, 30-year-old. You have players like who else? Actually, no, I can't even think anymore. That's the only two players I can think of. Now, people might say Kunde from Barcelona, but I did. Do you know what? Kunde is more of a centre back than a right back, to me at least. I'm certain he's more of a centre back than a right back. Depending on the price, for Sangare, it's only 25 million. Sangare is only 25 million, but do I want him in right now at Liverpool? He can only play for a certain amount of years, but I do not want a number 6 that can play a certain amount of years. I want a player like Fabinho. When we got him in, we had him for like what, 5, maybe 7 years. We had him. Sorry, 5 or 6 years when we had him. I want that type of player. And Ibrahima Sangare ain't going to be that. What it will be is Adam Wharton. 22-year-old. Like I said, he can give you a minimum of 10 to 12 years. Minimum. And his value in today's world and today's money is really not that much. Remember, people, Ant Elanga has gone to Newcastle for 55 million. 55 million Elanga. Today, what's his name? Hoyland has gone to Napoli for, was it like 45, maybe 50 million? So you paying 65 million to Adam Wharton, I'll take that as a W all day, any day. I'll easily take that as a W. Now, the more players I'm looking at is who's a left winger, is actually a right winger, sorry, not a left winger, is Rodrigo from Real Madrid. Now, you might tell me, why are you going for Rodrigo when he has an ACL and hasn't played since the 3rd of March? He hasn't played since the 3rd of March. Yeah, that's when he had his ACL. But we know how good Rodrigo is. We know how clutch Rodrigo can be. We know how good of a player he is. Now, he can play you right wing, he can play you left wing, he can play... No, he's only can play them two, actually, yes. He is more of a left winger than a right winger, but he can play both positions. He is them type of... He is like the James Milner of the football. He is like... It's like the Gakpo, not Gakpo. It's like the Gravenberch of the world. Whatever the manager asks him to do, he will do. And he will succeed wherever you put him. Succeed. Rodrigo is... What am I doing here? Oh, okay. Rodrigo is that type of player you want in your club. I'll just show you his stats quickly. One sec. Yeah, so before he got injured, this is his stats. That's just before he got injured. He got injured, as you can see, the 3rd of March. I don't exactly remember who they're playing. He either got injured while playing, or got injured in the training, and he's apparently meant to be, or expected return is December 2026. So by the end of the year, he should be back available. Now, stats are not everything. Eyes, watching football with your eyes or watching a player with your eyes can tell you everything you need from the player. Rodrigo will absolutely kill it in Liverpool. I'm not even joking, people. Rodrigo will take over the Premier League if he comes to Liverpool. I really, 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 really hope Liverpool will look at Rodrigo and say, I want to get him. Now, you might think and say, this is a bit of, risk, because he just had an ACL. And a lot of players, when they have it, what did I just sound like? That bold see you next Tuesday. I said a lot of players, his S turned into an S. So spit it out. Don't want to say it again. So not a lot of players will come back easily from an ACL. And I don't know if Rodrigo is one of them. But I will take the risk on Rodrigo to be at Liverpool next season, because I don't think Real Madrid are even going to be asking that much now. He's got an ACL. He won't be even available up until the end of the year, maybe next year. So I don't think that when is his contract going to end? 2028, bro. You can literally get him for dead cheap, because he's only got 2 years left on his contract. 2 years only, and the guy is 25. With 2 years left on his contract, it says 55 million in here. I promise you, Liverpool can put 40 million to Real Madrid, maybe 35, and it will actually get him. 35 to 40 million. If Liverpool put that on the table, Real Madrid will say, you know what, fair play, take him. Again, it's a risk because he will come from an ACL. But the player Rodrigo is, and if he comes from his ACL to on par to what he was before the ACL, we are good people. We are really, really good for 7 or 8 years. Really, really, really good. Would Liverpool go for him? Probably not. And I don't know why. And it will hurt me. It will actually hurt me if any club from the Premier League actually goes and get Rodrigo. And I'm actually got a sneaky feeling. I actually do have a sneaky feeling Arsenal will go and get Rodrigo from Real Madrid. Because if you remember, it was the last season or the season before that, they wanted him. I'm talking about the season just finished now and the season we won the league. They wanted him. And I've got a feeling now they will actually go for him. And I do not like that feeling. I remember my words. If Arsenal get Rodrigo and we don't, they are sorted for the next 7, maybe 8 years. They are sorted. They will be actually dominating a lot of competitions, Arsenal, if they get him and whatever they need in their squad. That is why I will easily take the risk on Rodrigo and get him to Liverpool Football Club. I'll genuinely take the risk on him. I'm hoping Liverpool does the same as well. Okay, what else there is to talk about? Actually, for the people that's in here, there's about 5, maybe 6 of you in here. Let me know what players you want to come to the club. What players you want Liverpool to buy. Let me know, please. What players you want to get or want to come to the club. Let me know. I gave you a few players that I want. Let's have a chat. Anyone that's in here, if you're a Liverpool fan, let me know what players you need to come to your club. I told you, the players I mentioned so far for the people that just joined, if anyone just joined us, I have mentioned Adam Wharton. I have mentioned Robinson from Fulham. Adam Morton from Palace, Robinson's from Fulham, Rodrigo from Real Madrid, and for the centre back, we'll have a big fat conversation about the centre back after I see the people that's in here. Let me know what players you want to come to Liverpool. Whatever player you want, we'll have a quick chat. We'll see if he's good enough, if he will work with Iraola or not, or if he's a Liverpool player, if you know what I mean. Let's have a chat, people. That's anyone that's in here. Go on. Let's see. Okay. Don't know. So, Clive is saying he wants Adam Wharton or Onana, or I'm assuming that's Alex Scott from Bournemouth, isn't it? I'm assuming. I might be wrong. But very good shout, and very good shout as well. Because Alex Scott, if you're talking about Alex Scott, has worked with Iraola at Bournemouth. So if we do get Alex Scott, then any player we get from Bournemouth, it's not even when, if we get any players from Bournemouth, I'm actually very excited for. I wanted Ryan. I wanted Creepy, but apparently Creepy is going outside the Premier League. I might have seen it somewhere earlier today or yesterday. He was linked to a club, and I forgot what club it was. But I don't know. What was I saying? Yeah, so I'm actually very, very excited. Give me Ryan for that right wing. Give me Ryan. Ryan. Do you lot know about Ryan? Not a lot of people know about Ryan, but do you lot know about Ryan from Bournemouth? He's a young kid. He's in his mid, maybe early 20s. He's Brazilian. He got called to the World Cup. And I said this before. Watch Ryan in the World Cup. Watch him. Watch how good he will be in the World Cup. There's quite a few people in here actually. There's about 11 people in here. Please like and subscribe to the channel, people. Trying to get into 200 subscribers before the end of the year, and please get this video to 10 likes, the target. So yeah, I assume you meant Alex from Bournemouth. So yeah, I am actually with you because I do like Alex, but players like, if we do get Ryan, if we do get Alex Cook, and players like Kirkus. Watch Kirkus next season with Liverpool. Watch the 180 switch from Kirkus next season. You lot don't understand how Kirkus will be next season. We will get the Kirkus that we've seen the 24-25 season. The Kirkus that absolutely annihilated Arsenal, home and away. The Kirkus that absolutely annihilated and had probably his best game as a professional footballer so far in his career against Newcastle. This is a test for you lot. Do you lot remember the game where the season we won the league, Bournemouth went to St. James's Park and they actually won, was it 3-1 or 4-1? And if I'm not mistaken, it was a hat-trick from Kluivert. Kirkus had the game of his professional career. I want that Kirkus back next season. I actually do believe, and I am confident we will see that Kirkus next season with Iraola. Actually, very, very confident that will happen. Okay. Played well last season, Ryan. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. and I wish we can get him next season. I would love I would LOVE if we get Ryan next season. Now, let's go to the big chat. The big chat I was saving. Because I'm already almost an hour in, and I don't want to be here airing like for a I don't want this to go 2 hours at all. The big chat that we're going to be talking about here, people, is the centre back position. The centre back position, there's 3 players I want to get, but apparently one of them now, let me just double check before I say anything. I will just... Let's see if he's actually re-signed with his club or not. Oh, mate. Okay, so he hasn't re-signed. Cool. This is the player I want at Liverpool Football Club next year. These 3 players, actually. Van Hecker from Brighton, Bastoni from Inter Milan, and 𝗧𝗶𝗸 from Borussia Dortmund. Now, the player I was looking at, potentially there's a re-sign, because I heard someone say it. He was re-signing. It was 𝗧𝗶𝗸, but I just checked now. It doesn't look like he's re-signing. If we get one of these 3 to play with Van Dijk, because like I said before, Van Dijk next season potentially, it's about 70-30. He will be his last season next season. If we get one of them to play with Van Dijk, with Jeremy Jacquet we have coming next season, or coming this summer, and we have Giovanni Leone coming back from injury. Actually, let's have a look when he's available to come back, because the last thing I've seen, he was touching grass. I said touching grass again. Let's see, Giovanni Leone. Do any of you know when will he be back? Okay, I might put him up here, and apparently he should be back by August, early August. So he's got about 2 months to go. But like I said, he was actually doing a regular running on the grass, maybe training with like on his own, or it's like someone with him, of course. But if we wait a damn minute, eh? I didn't know he's that tall. He's actually that tall. Okay. I actually didn't know he's that tall. I'm pretty sure he's taller than Van Dijk here. I'm certain he's taller than Van Dijk, because I do 196 centimeters. Okay. But yeah, if we get Bastoni, 𝗧𝗶𝗸, or Van Hecker from their respective club, and we let them play with Van Dijk, and let Van Dijk teach the player we're gonna get, either one of them 3, maybe 2, you never know, with Leone and Jacquet coming next season, Liverpool's future is actually looking bright, people. Liverpool's future is looking bright, but these board flipping TWTA twats, don't even know how to spell anymore, just do not see the future we have at this football club if they actually get the right players. Why me, you, I'm talking about the people I was watching around the world. Who so I'm not talking about the people I was watching. I'm talking about every Liverpool fan around the world. Why are we, who are not professional scouts, do not get paid to scout players and get players to the club, are actually giving out better names, better players to come to the club, but these people are actually getting paid for are not doing the exact same? Why? It's actually reminding me of my manager, and I'm hoping they're not watching this. They get paid way, way, way more than me, and they do about 2% of the job I do, if that as well. If that. It makes no sense. We are the fans. We should be the ones that excited and cheering you to get the players. If you're actually scouting a player, we should be the one that say, "Oh, we like that player. He's a really good player. We should scout him. We should get him. We should talk to his club. We could see if he wants to come to Liverpool or not." But you lot are not doing that, bro. You was close to getting Dumfries, Denzel Dumfries, who has got nothing to do with Liverpool, who is a right wing back most rather than a right back. I am so glad he's gone to Real Madrid. I'm so glad he's gone to Real Madrid, because I do not want Denzel Dumfries at Liverpool Football Club. Denzel Dumfries is the type of place that was actually looking at, and it's concerning me right now. They're not even looking for a single player, let alone Denzel Dumfries. It's 3rd of June, and the World Cup will start next Thursday. The World Cup is starting next Thursday, and not a single player has been linked to Liverpool, monitored by Liverpool, looked at by Liverpool. Scary times. Let's see Schlotterbeck's stats. So, this is FOTMOB from Nicholas Schlotterbeck. He's only 26. Well, he's about to be 27 at the end of the year. He's 191 centimeters. Quite big. Kieran, if you're, I don't think I've seen you here in the channel before, bro, but welcome to the channel. Please like and subscribe. Welcome to the family. You're saying Diamande. I've seen. I'm not. Don't worry about it, Clive. It's fine. But I'm pretty sure he's taller than Van Dijk. That's why I'm pretty sure. Because 100. I don't think Van Dijk is 196. Anyways, Kieran is saying Diamande. Now, I don't mind Diamande. In that right wing position, to be honest, get me anyone. I don't mind. Any player will do. But me personally, I would have said Ryan. I would like to have Ryan more than Diamande. But if you want to go for Diamande, cool, bro. Get me Diamande. But get me now. Right now, bro. Why are you waiting? Why I swear to God, bro. I swear, if this club waits until the World Cup starts, maybe midway through the World Cup, by the end of the World Cup, and start getting players, then we should all be actually vexed with this club, vexed with these owners, vexed with everyone, bro. Because I'm sick and tired of saying it. I'm just sick and tired of saying it. I just refuse to say it anymore. But when it happens, just remember Muhammad said it. Just remember, Muhammad said that will happen, and it actually did happen. Just remember that, people. Clive is agreeing with you, Kieran. Murillo from Forest would be my first choice centre back. Murillo. I didn't actually think of Murillo, you know. That's a very good shout. Let's have a look at Murillo. Let's see. Ooh, what am I doing? Let's have a look. Oh, he's got a hamstring. Probably that's why I haven't seen Murillo for a while then, because he actually had a Okay, I genuinely don't even remember he's got a hamstring injury. When May 8th. If you hear Arsenal woman 8094, you are new to the channel as well. Please like and subscribe to the channel. For anyone that's in here, people, actually, again, welcome to the channel. As always, we are part of a family in here. 8th of May. If you're a Forest fan, by the way, were you lot playing that day, or was it injury? Was it training? How did this injury come up? But Murillo actually is not a bad shout. He is not. He's young. He's only 24. Ooh. Now, I'm 175. I'm 5'9". So I'm not supposed to be talking, but for a centre back, you need a centre back that's taller. Now, he's built like a prick. He actually looks like a brick. So he's strong, Murillo. If you watch Murillo, he looks like he's a brick, bro. He's strong, but he hasn't got the best of height. Has he scored a lot of headers as well? I'm not sure. But let's look at his 63 million. But then, to be fair, it's 2026. Bro, 50 million, 60 million feels like it's dead cheap, bro. Dead cheap. His average rating per game is 6.94, and per 90 to be fair, I'm not gonna look at this. Maybe a bit of passing, possession, I'm not even gonna look, because all of these are defenders. So if you're a midfielder, I'll look at your passing, your passing forward and all that stuff. Whatever position you are, that's the position I'm gonna look at. So I'm gonna pass all of the stuff, the attacking, the passing, all that stuff, just gonna go straight to defending. Arsenal is saying Murillo injuries is the risk, but he was always a beast mode when we played against him. Great leap. Got a great leap though. What team do you support, by the way? And I wanted to mention this as well, even though I only talk about Liverpool in this channel. But when the new season starts, I'll be talking about every club, not just Liverpool, and not just in England. I'm going to be talking about England. England, of course, is going to be number one. But if anything major happens anywhere around the world, Spain, Italy, Germany, wherever, anything major, of course, I'm going to be talking about it. But mainly will be Premier League channel only. Mainly. But I will do, so like, let's say the Clasico, Real Madrid, Barcelona. I will do a live watch along. I will do Barcelona, Atletico Madrid. I will do Bayern Munich, Borussia Dortmund. I will do Inter Milan, AC Milan, Juventus, Milan. All of these games, of course, I will do if there is time for me to do it. But Murillo's not a bad shout, to be fair. 𝗧𝗶𝗸, in the other hand, Murillo would be great, but 𝗧𝗶𝗸 would be a better signing. Yes, and yes. And Arsenal is a Liverpool supporter. You're damn right you are. And Clive said he'll never walk alone, as always. Oh, I forgot to mention. Yesterday, people. Yesterday, we got the news. Well, the day before yesterday as well. We got the news that Kevin Keegan, a Liverpool legend, has got a stage 4 cancer, which we really praying for him to pull up a speedy recovery. And the day after, which was yesterday, we found out that 𝗧𝗶𝗸 𝗧𝗶𝗸 has got, or he's getting cancer treatment. So it really is not a good thing that we want to hear, but all we can do is keep Kevin Keegan and 𝗧𝗶𝗸 𝗧𝗶𝗸 in our prayers and in our thoughts, and we will be praying for them. And to be like I generally in these situations, I just really don't know what to do. All I can say is, and what I know what to say is like we're gonna be praying for them, and we're gonna keep them in our thoughts always. So I'm hoping everyone that's in here, please pray and keep Kevin Keegan and Sir Kenny Dalglish in your thoughts and prayers, please, people. But yeah, let's get back to what's his name, 𝗧𝗶𝗸. Let's get back here to 𝗧𝗶𝗸. These stats, per 90, he has 7.5 in that. So let's just say 7.6 rating in his per 90. And this is his stats the stats in total, but I will always look per 90. So shooting, I'm not going to be looking at that. Well, should I just go total for the season? Okay, so let's go total. Passing. Oh. Look at that, people. Defending contributions, 216. Tackles, 50. Interceptions, 27. Blocked shots, 12. Fouls committed, 30. Penalties, he only conceded one penalty for the season so far. What the season ended? Which means so far, he only conceded one penalty for the whole season. I swear Van Dijk did about 4. If someone please let me know, I swear Van Dijk had 4 this season. 142 recoveries, beautiful thing to see. 6 possession won in the final third. That is massive to me. That is really, really massive to me. Only for the whole season, because Bundesliga have 34, if I'm not mistaken. They only play 34 games. And out of them 34 games, he was only dribbled past 8 times only. That is amazing, by the way. Had 127 clearances, 11 clean sheets from 34. Really, really good. 29 goals conceded while on the pitch, and XG while on the pitch. Discipline, 8 yellow cards and 0 red cards for the season. Let me have a quick. One sec. Give me 1 sec, people. 1 sec. One second. Sorry about that, people. But yeah, these numbers are amazing to look at. These numbers are amazing to look at. You'll never walk alone. Always, always, always. And Kieran is praying for Sir Kenny Dalglish and Kevin Keegan. All of us should be praying for them. We should always keep them in our thoughts. Clive saying Mickey van de Ven. I do not rate Mickey van de Ven at all. I wanted to say this before, but I keep forgetting. But thank you, Clive, for mentioning Mickey van de Ven. He is one of the most overrated centre-backs in the Premier League right now. Overrated. The only thing I give Mickey van de Ven is he's got pace. Other than that, there's nothing in him. All the Tottenham fans will be angry at me now, but they all probably agree with me. Mickey van de Ven has got nothing on him other than he's got pace. That is literally all he's got. Nothing else on him. Nothing else about him. If I'm mistaken here, let me know, please. If any Tottenham fans in here or anyone watches Tottenham regular and they watch Mickey van de Ven regular, let me know if he's actually that good of a defender. Mickey van de Ven, all he's got is pace and nothing but pace. Watch him in the World Cup. It's if you haven't watched Mickey van de Ven at all for Tottenham this season, watch him in a World Cup and you will see what I'm talking about. Van Dijk might bail him out. Van Hekken might bail him out. players like that will bail him out because he is actually an overrated defender, and I do not want him anywhere near Liverpool. He was talking about Liverpool not that long ago, saying he's a Liverpool fan, he wants to go Liverpool and blah blah blah. No, I do not want Mickey van de Ven anywhere near Liverpool Football Club. Thank you very much. Great starts from 𝗧𝗶𝗸. Yes, it is. Virgil van Dijk wasn't his fault. Yeah, potentially. I've completely deleted that season from my memory. If you ask me 10, 20 years from now, what happened in 25-26 season, all gone. I don't know. I genuinely do not want to remember it ever again. Van de Ven is phenomenal when fit, but too big a risk with injuries. Actually, yeah, he's injury prone as well, and it's not phenomenal. Let's all be honest here, people. Kieran, probably that's your opinion, which I respect, but in my humble opinion, Mickey van de Ven is so overrated, well overrated, and he's not that good. And yes, you are right, he's injury prone, like very, very, very injury prone. And yeah, so that we are done from 𝗧𝗶𝗸. Let's go and have a look on the other centre back I was thinking, which is Bastoni from Inter Milan. There we go. He is 190. Good height for a centre back. He's only 27, and his contract will end in 2 years. He's only got 2 years left on his contract. Now, the 2 years left on a contract and 71.5 million do not go together. You can probably put 60 million, between 55 to 60 million, and Inter Milan will say, okay, cool, you can get him. 7.42 rating per 90 for the season. He played 28. He started at 28. He assisted 4 and scored 1. For a centre back, having 5 GAs is not bad. It really is not bad. Let's go and look at his stats. 160 defensive contributions, 51 tackles, 23 interceptions, only 6 block shots. That is a bit of concern. 45 fouls committed, 100 recoveries, really, really well. Possessions won in the final third. That type of numbers I love to see. I actually love to see. 10 times dribble past. To be fair, that is a bit of a worry, and I'll tell you why. There's not much of dribblers in the Bundesliga. I could be mistaken because I don't watch the Bundesliga as much as I used to back in the day. But as of right now, if I might be mistaken, let me know if I'm mistaken. There is not much of dribblers like that in Serie A. So having dribbled past 10 times is not a very good number. He had 80 clearances, okay. 8 clean sheets out of 24. I'm assuming he played most of the season, but he only started at 24. He conceded 21 goals on the pitch and 19.62 on the pitch XG for the amount of times he played. He only had 6 yellow cards and 0 red cards. If you look at them numbers, you would say it's not the very best numbers. Let me see what Arsenal's women saying here. He's fine player for sure. 𝗧𝗶𝗸 would have a slight concern for strength and pace, mobility for the Prem. Bastoni is a real deal for sure. Sorry, no concerns there. Less of a baller than Schlotters. You already called him Schlotters. Is not even a Liverpool player. Fair play. But yeah, you are right. The one thing about 𝗧𝗶𝗸, he's actually, I'm not gonna say very, very slow. He is not as slow as, if you don't remember 𝗶𝗸 𝗧𝗶 from Chelsea, you remember 𝗶𝗸 𝗧𝗶 from Arsenal? He was as slow as a snail, but he was an okay to decent defender. Now he's not as slow as Mertesacker, and it's not as fast as Van de Ven. He's, you want to say in the middle, maybe a little less than the middle, but I will actually have him because he's really, really good. And he's what? How old is he again? Schlotters. How old is he again? He's 26. So he's 27. So I want to say there's much room of improvement because he's 27, but I'd actually take the risk on him. I can't lie. Vittini, do you know much about him? Yes. But do you think PSG will let him go anytime soon? PSG ain't getting rid of Vittini anytime soon, and he's 150 million. That is not going to be happening anytime soon, if it actually happens ever. I don't think he'll be leaving PSG. Why would he leave PSG? He's just won back-to-back Champions League, and I might actually give them the edge of winning it again next season. But this is the deluded side of me, yeah? For the people that's in here, let's just get off topic a little bit. For the people that's in here, let me know where the Champions League final will be played for the 26-27 season. Anyone that's in here, please have a look and tell me where 26-27 Champions League final will be played. The deluded side is thinking. My deluded side, sorry, is thinking. Go have a look if you don't know. And if you do know, put it down in the comments and see if my deluded side is overtaking me and I should get back down to earth. Or you are deluded with me, one of them two. Go have a look, please. I'll give you a few seconds. Go have a look and let me know. Please go have a look, people. Again, if anyone that's in here just joined in, have a look, please, where the Champions League final for 2027 will be played. And let me know. Because I actually want to see something here, people. I actually want to see something here. I want to see if you're like deluded as me, or I should come back down to earth. Does anyone know where will be played next season Champions League final? Have you Googled it? So where is it going to be played? I will look, please. Where is it going to be played? So Arsenal Googled it. And I'm just saying. The last time we won the Champions League, we have won it in that same stadium that is going to be played next season. 7 years ago, so when was the 1st of June? 1st of June was on Monday. It was 7 years to the dot when the last time we won Champions League. And it was in Metropolitano, the Atletico Madrid stadium, in Madrid. Next season, the 26-27 Champions League final will be played in Metropolitano Stadium. Now, is that history rewriting itself again? Or do I need to come back down to earth? Please let me know. My deluded side is telling me we are going to Champions League final. But my senses are telling me get your ass back down to earth. Which I will actually do. I need to stop thinking. because it's a transitional season, bro. We are not going to be in the Champions League final. We are just not. Even though the season we won the league was meant to be a transitional season. Just saying. Oh my god, if we go Champions League final, man. If we go to the Champions League final. Right, let's get back down. So we showed Vitinha, we showed 𝗧𝗶𝗸, we showed who else did we show? We showed Vitinha. I need to stop saying Vitinha. We 𝗧𝗶𝗸 and Bastoni. Now we need to see which, to me personally, is looking like either him or Bastoni. Sorry, 𝗧𝗶𝗸. Bastoni, I feel like, is going to be a third option defender. So this is my opinion. This is what Liverpool will go for. 𝗧𝗶𝗸 number 1, Van Hecken number 2, and Bastoni number 3. John Paul Van Hecken, 25-year-old, and he's, look at that, people. He's got 1 year left in his contract. 1 year left. Metropolitano Stadium, yes. Can't spell it, don't worry. I was gonna put what you put in there, but for YouTube purposes, I don't think I can show it. We must have won it all in them all. We must have won it in them all by now. I don't know what you mean by that. Sorry, I might just. I'm not even thinking straight, but I don't know what you mean by that. Sorry, people. Van Hecken has got 1 year left in his contract. 1 year. His value is 44.3. I promise you, if Liverpool put an offer in, they can say you can keep the player, but we'll get him for free next year, or we can give you half the price of this. We can get him off you now. Liverpool are not about to pay 44.3 million on a player 1 year left on his contract. United just done it with Ederson. They have paid, was it 45 or 50 million to Atalanta for Ederson, and he's only had 1 year left in his contract. But yeah, Liverpool are not going to be paying Brighton 44.3 million for a player who's got 1 year left in his contract. I don't think they're going to be doing that. So that's a very good thing as well, to be fair. That's a very good thing for us. Never say never, anything could happen. Number 7. Yes, like I was saying, for the season that when Klopp left, and the next season was meant to be a transitional season, we actually won the league. So anything can happen in football, yes. Who is it? We're talking about Van Hecken, Polly. I think you are new to the channel as well. Please like and subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to get into 200 subscribers before the end of the year. Actually, before we continue about Van Hecken, let's have a look where we are. Where is it, blood? Where is it? Ah, yeah, there we go. Oh, let me get myself back in here. $11 likes. Yo, so there's something going on with my YouTube then, because Clive is saying there's 11 likes, but I'm only seeing 9. This just makes no sense to me. But anyone that's in here, people, please get this video to, if it's 11, then get it to 15, get it to whatever. But if it is actually a 9, please get this video to 10 likes, which is the target. It will always be the target for any live that I go for. And I'm trying to get into 200 subscribers before the end of the year, and thankfully I'm on 189 right now. I started with 187. Only 11 left, people. Only 11 left. Thank you so much. You do not understand how happy I am right now. Thank you so much for getting me to 189, and there's only 11 left. Flipping out. Again, when I said this at the start of the stream, when I started, I was on 122, maybe 23. And I said, before the end of the year, I'm trying to get to 200 subscribers. We're already in June. We're in June, and I've got 11 left in June. Thank you so much. Let's get back to Van Hecker. John Paul Van Hecker. But yeah, John Paul Van Hecker, 25-year-old, about to be 26 in a few days. He's only got 1 year left in his contract, and will be 44.3. And I promise you, like I said, for a player there's only 1 year left in his contract, will not be any club. Only if you are United, because United are stupid enough to pay about 50 million to a player who's only got 1 year left in his contract. Liverpool are not going to be that stupid. They can say, we will wait. Next year we can get him for free. We are the club to let players go for free to Real Madrid. And actually, off topic this, I've said this on my TikTok. Follow my TikTok, please, the same as my channel, Book Him Ref. I've posted a video and I said, public service announcement, I hate Real Madrid. My hatred towards Real Madrid is unflipping believable right now. The hatred I have towards that team. Oh, these see you next Tuesdays just get players for free. Players strip their pants just to go to that club. I will say this. Get me in trouble. Sorry, I don't care if I'm in trouble. I don't care if I will get in trouble. I don't care if Real Madrid will sue me. I don't care if all Real Madrid fans will hate me. You lot talking to Real Madrid are the most cheats team I've seen in my life. You lot are just cheats. 1 second. You lot are cheats. Real Madrid, you lot are cheats. The referees always favors you in every game. You know what? I was thinking to myself not that long ago, I was saying, why do these players go to Real Madrid? Just love going to Real Madrid. And I actually just realized, you know why? What is the one thing every player wants in club football? Champions League. Of course, will be Champions League. If a player goes to Real Madrid, the only reason they want to go to Real Madrid is for the Champions League. And do you know why they'll go there? Because Real Madrid will cheat their way to win the Champions League. And that's all I'm going to say. That is all I'm going to say. I don't care if I get in trouble. I don't care if Real Madrid sue me. I am talking facts. Facts. Real Madrid are cheats. Simple as that, bro. Let's get back to the Van Hecker. Per season, he has 7.1 rating per 90. He started at 36. Oh, actually, let me get here. He started at 36. Let me just see the charts quickly. Martin Braithwaite talking about, I'm assuming. Young English lad from Everton. Van Hecker makes sense with that contract status, making him great value. And then Kieran saying Braithwaite would be smart in the sense of homegrown, quote, but can't see it happening can't see it happening, and there's better out there. It would just be a squad depth. I don't see Everton and Liverpool doing business. I'll be honest. I'd see this is what I'm thinking. I don't ever see Everton and Liverpool doing business, and I don't see Liverpool and Man United doing business. Same as I don't see, as like today, I don't see City and Liverpool doing business. I'll be honest. We did business with City when we got Milner, and they did business with us when they got Raheem Sterling. But I don't see it as of now. I just don't see it. Phil, welcome to the channel, bro. Welcome. welcome to the channel. Phil is one of the OGs in the channel here, people. How you doing, Phil, bro? You okay? Quotes are going to be an issue. Bowen, Wharton might help. Wharton, yes. I'd love Wharton any day, bro. Give me Wharton any day. Adam Wharton is one of the players I want at Liverpool Football Club. Yes. Are you mad, bro? Give me Adam Wharton. I kept this. I can't talk. I said this. There's no number 6 when Fabinho left Liverpool. Get me Adam Wharton. For 3 or 4 years now, we do not have a number 6 in our club. Get me Adam Wharton. Simple. Wharton is a must signing. Yes, he is. Adam Wharton is a must signing. A centre back and Adam Wharton are the main thing to sign at Liverpool Football Club. These two are the main thing that needs to be signed. A number 6, which I want Adam Wharton, and a centre back. Could be Schlotterbeck, could be Bastoni, could be Van Hecker, which we'll be looking at his stats now. But a number 6 and a centre back are must by Liverpool. Is a must. I'd rather have 𝗧𝗶𝗸 𝗧𝗶 over Bowen. Greatly impressed me whenever we played Galatasaray. Isn't that same Yilmaz? I think I'm thinking of a different player. Let me have a look quickly. 1 sec. I might be looking at a different player here. 𝗧𝗶𝗸 𝗧𝗶. So, what did he play against us when we played against Galatasaray? I'm not sure if he was playing there. Big up Muhammad, salam alaikum. Hello, brother. You okay? How you doing? Yeah, I'm tired of playing players who are not true 6 in their position. You know what? Just for you, brother. Just for you. I'm gonna give you this, man. 1 sec. Just for you, brother. This is for you. This is for you, bro. And I want every single one of you to do the exact same. That is for you, bro. That is for you. Thank you so much. I thought, sorry, at least someone is saying it with me. I'm sick and tired of seeing Dominic Szoboszlai playing that right back. I am sick and tired of seeing Curtis Jones playing that right back. It doesn't take a scientist to say you can't be playing a player outside of his strong position. Done. Simple and easy, bro. Dyed blonde hair Turkish striker winger. I do know who you're thinking. I do know the player actually, sorry, but I do not remember if he played against us. Because we played Galatasaray 3 times this season just finished. Did he play any of them 3? I actually don't remember. Like I said, 25-26 season has deleted from my memory. Do not ever want to mention that season ever again. I want to go for round 2. I finished my coffee. Yeah, he played against us. Frimpong failed to catch him, even when Yilmaz was running with the ball at his feet. Is he that fast? Because Frimpong is not. Because Frimpong is rapid, bro. He's one of the fastest players in the world now. Is he that fast? Oh, Ryan! Yes, Ryan. Where were you, bro? Haven't seen you for like. Wait, actually, it was you that actually said this as well. Flipping it right. I am so sorry. I just read this. I read the comment. I didn't even see it was you. Welcome, bro. How you been? Haven't seen you for a few days. You okay? Oh yeah, that card was for you as well. You deserve it, Ryan. Ryan is one of the, he's an OG in the channel, bro. Also, I think Bowen would be great rotational piece for the squad. LFC should pick him up. Yes. You know what? If you give me Jared Bowen, I wouldn't mind, because I do like Jared Bowen. Actually, Jared Bowen is one of my favorite players in the league now. So if we do get Jared Bowen, he's what, maybe 30. So if we do get him as a rotational player, yes, he can work at Liverpool easily. I think Jones would be good playing in the 6 role if he plays consistently. Just doesn't get the game time. I don't think Jones will work in a number 6. I don't think so. And again, like we said, we shouldn't be playing players that is not their role. We just shouldn't. We should not get or have the manager, because if you lot remember, a few years ago, club's last season, he played McAllister at number 6. Why? Because the club wouldn't give him a number 6. So his hands were tied. There's nothing he can do. He had to play McAllister at number 6. He had no one else. Now that 𝗶𝗸 next Tuesday could have got a number 6, because I am certain every single player he asked for was his players. He should have got number 6, and he didn't. So he played 𝗧𝗶𝗸 with the season we won the league, and he actually, fair play to him, he actually made him like a really good player in that number 6. But now this season it didn't work out and he got exposed. And if you lot remember as well, before the season ended, like a few games before the season ended, he said the teams are going through us through the midfield like it's nothing. So I know what to do to fix it next season. And I said, if you know how to fix it next season, why are you not doing it already? Why you have to wait till next season to fix it? Because I'd tell you why. He was actually thinking of getting a number 6, which he should have got when he actually had the players, he had the money, he had the 500+ million to get. He should have got a number 6 then. But you are stupid enough to think, oh, nah, okay, I will have 𝗧𝗶𝗸 play as a number 6 again, or McAllister can play with him in that position, or as we have seen some games, Big Dom playing that number 6. Stupid. Thank flip he has gone from Liverpool Football Club. Uncle Rods. I love this guy, by the way, people. Oh, Uncle Rods is one of my favorite YouTubers in YouTube, by the way. Love his videos, love his watch-alongs with 𝗧𝗶𝗸. Today at 11 p.m. I was meant to be in his channel today, but I won't be at home. 11 p.m. today, people. Please go and check Uncle Rod's channel. I'll just show you his channel quickly. 1 second. Love his videos, love his watch-alongs. He will be live with the 𝗧𝗶𝗸 today at 11 p.m. Please go and watch the live. Subscribe to his channel if you're not subscribed. I think he's on the road to 5.1, if I'm not mistaken. Let me have a look. Sorry, 5.7. Oh, what am I saying? 5.7. He's almost on 5.7 subscribers, so please get him to 5.7. This is his channel. He is about to go live at 11 p.m. with the 𝗧𝗶𝗸. Please go to the video, like it already, pre-like it, and enjoy when he goes live at 11 p.m. today. But big up Uncle Ross. Like, if you're still here, I'm sorry I couldn't make it today because I won't be at home at the time. So I will see you tomorrow, probably. Galatasaray player he played in the Bundesliga. Where did he play in the Bundesliga actually? Whereabouts? Don't know exactly where in the Bundesliga he played. Been busy all week. How is it going? It's going really good, bro. It's going really good since we got rid of that guy, and hopefully from now on everything will be going smoothly. Yeah, shocked me for pace, and the dude didn't stop tracking back. Real handful. Going really, really good since we got. There's a real handful at that. Have a look at him sometimes. I will have a look at him probably tonight, and I'll see if he's actually good enough or not. Gravenberch was a brill in that 6 role, but we was always at 8 slot system in the second season, killed the whole squad. That guy was playing 4-2-4. This is what he said, by the way. Came out from his words before he left. Like I said, few games before he left, he said the players, the teams that we play against, go through us in the midfield easily. Yet this guy was playing a 4-2-4. If you are playing a 4-2-4, of course, bro. Of course, that midfield will be exposed. What do you expect? If you're playing a 4-2-4? Because go and look at the season we just finished now. He was playing a 4-2-4. If you're playing a 4-2-4, of course you're gonna be exposed in that midfield, bro. What do you expect? You expect getting a number 6 in that position. So let's say you could take out Gravenberch and you put, let's say, McAllister, put a number 6 in there. Do you think that will change? Let me know if anyone's in here, please, people. He was playing a 4-2-4. With that 4-2-4, if he had a number 6 in there, would that change anything? Let me know, please. Let me see if I do not watch football. I don't know anything about football. If he had a number 6, would that have changed anything? Guarantee you nothing would have changed. But he's deluded enough to think that would have changed something. Grow up. Maka needs to maintain a position in the team. Why can hold down position in the midfield? Smash them likes, guys. Yes. Thank you, Uncle. It's not Rots, it's Delboy. You know what? When I'm live with him next time, I'll call him Delboy. I'll tell him Clive told me to do it. Maka and Grav need to be more dynamic and flexible. Yes. Stop them from moving around the pitch. Stay shooting poorly and defending poorly. He made Gravenberch look like prime 𝗧𝗶𝗸. Oh my god, why are you lot not telling me about the sound, by the way? And you lot should tell me about the sound next time, bro. That's about you MFers, bro. Tell me about the sound next time. You MFers, man. Swear to God. He made McAllister look like 𝗧𝗶𝗸. And you look like prime 𝗧𝗶𝗸. It's not very good. It's not a good image. If someone tells you you look like a prime 𝗧𝗶𝗸, you should probably slap him in the face. In football terms, by the way. Not in real life, in football terms. Because that is not a good look. But yeah. I think if Maka has a good World Cup, he might well be partly funding some of the incoming transfer activity. Do you think he will do you think they will sell him? Because do I want McAllister sold? Not really. I don't think I want McAllister sold. I generally don't think I want McAllister sold at all. I can thank myself. I can do it myself, thank you. Okay. He's here, actually. He's here. Uncle, Clive is telling me to call you Delboy from now on. If you're alright with that, then I can do it, no problem. We'll be playing 4-2... Well, I'm assuming say 4-2-3-1 last year, and our midfield looked like shit since we only have 8s. You talk about the season just ended, because I promise you we were not playing 4-2-3-1. We might have been playing 4-2-3-1 for the start of the season, but after that, when the players just play low blocks and we were trying to attack, or we just had the ball, we were playing with 4-2-4. How can you be playing 4-2-4 at Liverpool Football Club? Like just grow up. Delboy, Uncle, we will link tomorrow. Yes, we will be linking tomorrow, hopefully. How Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Trying to look at something else here. But yeah, we looked at Schlotterbeck, we looked at Bastoni, we looked at Van Hecker. Anyone else has got any players that they want Liverpool to get, or at least Liverpool to look at? And before I wrap this up, because I stayed a lot longer than what I would have liked. A lot longer than what I would have liked. Let me know. If not, then we can call it a day here. Not a lot of value in Jones, Gakpo, Gomez. Might as well need 350 plus to rebalance the squad. If it's gonna take 350 plus, do it. You have spent 500 plus million, yes, well, last season, even though you sold about 2/3 of the value you bought, so you were still in deficit. So you can still spend another 500 million if you want to, or if you have to. Actually, let me put it that way: if you have to spend, or if you want to spend 150 plus million, whatever, yes, you can, and you should. Because I said we need a minimum of 6 players, minimum. A right back, left back, centre back, left winger, right winger, and wait, I said right back, left back, centre back, a 6 right winger, left winger. 6 players we need. So if you're gonna have to spend 500 million, then do it. Don't tell me we're gonna get a player or two this season, this summer window, and when it comes to January, then we will get the other players we need. No. Or it can say this year we're gonna get 2 or 3 players, and the year after that we're gonna get the extra players we need. I'm not having that, bro. Get all the players you need right the F now. Get them all now, bro. Get them all now, so we can just chill and let the players grow with each other, so we can have, because next season is going to be transitional season, and every time we say transitional season, we actually win something. So hopefully we win something next year. But we'll see how that goes anyways. Would you take Barcola from PSG? We need 2 wingers minimum. I would not take Barcola. I would rather have Gakpo. I actually rather have Gakpo rather than Barcola. Because Gakpo, no, sorry, it actually, put it this way. If we get Gakpo, it's like getting Darwin Núñez back. Actually, you know what? This is a very good question. Would you like to have Darwin Núñez back at the club? That's actually a good question. Would you rather have Darwin Núñez back at the club or not? If you ask me personally, no. Because his finishing is really, really bad. And Barcola's finishing is as bad, if not worse, than Darwin Núñez. Barcola is just rapid. He's a bit skillful and rapid, and that's it. Gakpo, even though he just cuts and shoots, but when he shoots, there's a chance it actually might go in. With Barcola, it doesn't go in, bro. That final, if you don't remember, on the weekend, that should have ended in 90 minutes. Sorry, it shouldn't have gone extra time. If you remember, Barcola had almost a 1-on-1 chance with the keeper, and instead of taking it far post, low driven far post, or just yeeting it far post, he tried to take it. He shot it near post to the keeper. What? Why? His finishing is horrendous, people. I'm not gonna get him. We should get Johan Bakayoko from PSV if we need another winger. I actually, to be honest, I don't know much about Bakayoko. I haven't seen anything about him, so I can't even say he's good enough. So I generally don't. I can't speak about him because I really don't know nothing about him. No, lol. Yes, thank you, Uncle. I would not take Bakala at all. You actually would take back you would take Bakala or Nunes. Which one? I'm assuming you're talking about Bakala. I'll take Nunes back. He brought chaos and passion. We missed that last season. You do have a point, but no, genuinely, his misses will hinder anything he does. His near misses will just hinder anything he does. I just can't do that anymore. He's free. Darwin, yes, he is free. I'm pretty sure his contract ended with Al Hilal this season, so I don't know if he will re-sign or go somewhere else. I'm not sure. Never mind Bakayoko at Leipzig now. Yeah, actually, like I said, I just don't know anything about Bakayoko. Mo Zabarni or Pacho. I think Pacho is the best choice in my opinion. Your thoughts? Bro, if we get Pacho, then that left back position is sorted. But will PSG get rid of Pacho? And the better question is, will Pacho actually leave the PSG projects and come to Liverpool? I don't think he would. I'll be honest, I don't think he would. The rapping paper. Sorry if you're probably new to the channel. Thank you so much to the channel. Please like and subscribe. Trying to get to 200 subscribers before the end of the year. I've only got 11 left from the looks of it so far. Well, sorry. Welcome to the channel, bro. Would you take Manuel Ugarte? No. No. Absolutely not. Hell no. He didn't play at United. Well, why would you think he will actually play at Liverpool if he didn't get any minutes at United? No, bro. To help our midfield against tougher teams. He didn't help United's midfields. Why would you think he would help us? No disrespect to you, the wrapping paper. Sorry, but why would I take Ugarte at Liverpool? I would never go anywhere near Ugarte at all. I would take Zabarni. He was doing amazing in the Prem. I don't watch PSG at all, I'll be honest. But was he any PSG fans in here, or if you watch PSG regularly, was he starting? Was he a starter for every PSG game or not? I'm not sure. His finishing was dreadful, but he's always spread out the opponent's defense. Darwin Nunes. You've literally just mentioned Darwin Nunes, and we've seen how Darwin Nunes was like for the 2 or 3 years that he was with us. It means nothing, bro. I promise you, it means nothing. If we can get a better winger that can be a winger that we need at Liverpool Football Club, yes, bring him in. But he's not. I'll be honest. Now, he's young. Actually, let me see how old is he, Barcola. He is 24. So he's still got a few years to learn. He's nowhere near his prime yet. Easily, he can learn and have his finishing better, of course. But up until then, I can't have him. Sorry. Ignacio Sporting had been linked for years. Wouldn't be surprised. I don't think I've heard any links to Ignacio to us. I might be wrong, but I don't think I've heard any thingy. If you could bring one player from Real Madrid, who would you bring for the Reds? One player. Federico Valverde. And all of you should say Federico Valverde and no one else. Do you agree? Actually, before I even say why, do you agree with me? Yes or no? Federico Valverde and no one else coming to Liverpool from Real Madrid. Yes or no? Manuel Ugarte was the worst player in the league. I wouldn't say the worst player, but he was top 5 worst players. Yes, like genuinely, I would never ever go anywhere near Ugarte to Liverpool. None of you should, to be honest. I agree. Yes, great player. Yes, he has the perfect all-round player. Yes, Zabani is not a PSG star. Cool. No, I'm not taking Kanate back. He wanted to go at Real Madrid. He can go Real Madrid. But I'll be honest. I wish him nothing but the best. But if you tell me to take Kanate back, I wouldn't take him. I'll be honest. If any of you say, I want what's his name? I want Mbappe or I want Vinny, then you're not a Liverpool fan, and I'll tell you why. You see what's going on at Real Madrid right now. You see what's going on at Real Madrid. You see everything that happened at Real Madrid, in the locker room and all that stuff. Never in my life I would have thought, if you asked me this about 2-3 years ago, if you asked me this and say, would you take Mbappe to Liverpool? That's like you saying, would you take £1 million right now? The answer is yes, will always be yes. But as of now, if you tell me take Mbappe to Liverpool, I'll say no. I don't want Mbappe in Liverpool. I don't want Vinny in Liverpool. Because I want players with a team player mentality rather than a me mentality. And the egos of Vinny and Mbappe will be a me mentality and nothing but me. That's why I don't want both of them or any of them in Madrid. In Liverpool. Keep them there. Keep him at Real Madrid. Brother, stay there at Real Madrid. I want Valverde, but if you tell me more plays he won, I could probably say I do like Camavinga, to be fair. Housen, would I take him? Probably not. Who's their left back? Who's got their left back in there? Mendy, and who else? Did he have any other left back other than Mendy? I'm not sure. But Valverde is probably the only one I would take from Madrid. Madrid best player is the keeper for me. Guys on one-man brick wall. I will never ever forgive Courtois to what he's done to us in the Champions League final a few years ago. Would never ever forgive him to what he's done to us in a Champions League final a few years ago. Because that guy, if you tell me he was not drugged, I won't believe you. I just won't believe you. I genuinely would not believe you. Because a one-man army that guy was. Genuinely, horrible. Not those attackers would not fit the LFC mentality. We want hard-working players, not divas. Yes, that's exactly my point. Too many big egos at Madrid. Again, that's exactly my point. All big-headed. They just thinking of themselves, and I'm just not going to do that. Which Man United player would you take if you had to? One player, if I had to, from United, probably be Mainu. Do you know last year when Mainu was having his maybe this year as well, actually, when he was close, or he put his transfer request saying I want to go on loan or go somewhere else, when he was having his issues with Ruben Amorim, I said, if I'm Liverpool, I'm putting anything United wants, reasonable amount, of course, and I will get actually Kobbie Mainoo from United. I do like Kobbie Mainoo. I generally do like Kobbie Mainoo, so I will actually take Kobbie Mainoo from there. Racing. I am not sure what you're saying about the wrapping paper, sorry. But yeah, people, flipping hell, 2 hours. Flipping hell. Okay, no, bro, I need to go. I need to go. 2 hours. Eee. Osimhen or Leo, who's reasonable striker option if they are available for transfers. Leo is as bad as Gakpo, so I'll take Osimhen any day. Leo, I'm not going anywhere near. We are in 14 likes. Let's get this to 15 likes, people, and I'll be really, really, really happy, especially for today. Let's get this to 15 likes, people, and we should end it there with 15 likes. 5 more than what the target was. Like, yes, I was thinking if Man United are dumb enough to sell that kid, we should bid or do a deal with someone else to buy him and take him for a season later. Yeah, that's actually a smart way to do it. That is actually very. I think more clubs should take this. By the way, let's say if we won a play from Everton, but Everton won't give us 1-1, we should just go somewhere. Just tell the team, listen, buy that player. We'll give you the money to buy it, and we'll take that player off you, and just call it a day. That's actually smart. We should be doing that. 15 on my screen, then that's cool. That's fine. Clive, thank you very much. Thank you to everyone that was here today. That's the longest streams I've ever done right so far, actually, in my channel. 2 hours. I've never thought I'll do 2 hours. But thank you to everyone that was here today. We'll be doing more of this transfer room. I'm probably going to make it every Wednesday thing now. Till the season starts, of course. We'll see where that goes. But yeah, we'll see yous. Probably won't see you up until up until when we have what's his name, Iraola announced. Then I will see you. But other than that, I don't think there's something else to say, anything else to do. But yeah, thank you so much, people. I will see you when Iraola is announced, whatever day that is. Take care and peace out, people. Love each and every one of you that was with me here today and will be with me for the past and in the future. Thank you so much. 16 likes and you do a supathon. I don't know what you mean by that, by the way, but thank you. Manu's a man born and bred. Wouldn't want him in a mighty Liverpool. I promise you, lad, Kobe Manu's really good. Let's keep it going. Yes, the wrapping paper. Thanks, fella. Being a pleasure. Thank you so much. Have a good one, everyone. Yes. Really happy. Had a lovely night. And I will see you next time. Take care and peace out, people. Love.